So it's been about two and a half weeks, I think, since I posted my last video. I did that unboxing and movie review for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles set from Arrow. But yeah, I've been busy over on other people's channels, taking part in a lot of fun live streams. If you saw my community post, I tagged everybody that I've worked with over the last couple of weeks. I posted the links to those live streams, so make sure that you go check those out. We did another live stream this past Monday over on Adam Movie Magic 96's channel. Had a lot of fun talking physical media packaging, so I'll link that one in the comment or in the description here below. It's been a minute, so I do have a box here from Vinegar Syndrome, so we're going to go ahead and take a look at what's inside this box, and then I have a few additional physical media pickups that I got here in December. So let's do an unboxing and collection update. So it is Christmas week. I'm hoping maybe to get this posted on Christmas Eve, but what better way to start the holiday week with an unboxing here from Vinegar Syndrome, one of my favorite boutique labels. So let's see what is in this box. They do pack these nice and tight. This is probably my biggest Vinegar Syndrome haul of 2025, to be honest with you. I got a bunch of titles here. These are things that I pre-ordered back from the Black Friday launch, the Partners Only month, the Black Friday sale. So let's jump into this. We'll do the partner labels first because that's actually what I have the most of, and then we'll move on to a couple of the other sub-labels that I picked up. So first up, from the Shudder line, I don't think I have these in necessary number order here, but I got Slapface from Shudder. Again, they started cellophane wrapping these, so I'm not going to sit here and open up every single release. Otherwise, this video might be a little longer than I anticipated it. But that is Slapface, and then I also grabbed Bad Things, which I believe this was one of the ones that just got announced during Partners Only month here in December. So I'm looking forward to checking this one out and seeing what it's all about. I have all of the Shudder lines. This is number 25. Slapface is 24. And then another one I got from Shudder here. This is actually 23, just in time for Christmas, the Advent calendar. So I probably would have liked to have seen this one before Christmas. Maybe I'll try to watch it tonight or tomorrow before Christmas here. But this year Christmas will be deadly, so I love a good, Christmas horror movie. So we'll see how the Advent calendar is there. So those are the three titles that I grabbed from the Shudder line. I also have two from ETR Media. I'm not a big wrestling fan anymore, but back in the 80s, kind of mid-90s, I got back into it, early 2000s, and then I kind of fell off. But I did want to see Nevermore, The Raven Effect, so I picked up this one from ETR Media here. So I think this talks about his days in WWE, ECW. I think he was in WCW as well. So looking forward to checking out this one here about Raven. And then from ETR Media as well, I got The House From, and this one sounded really interesting. This is a documentary about people that live in houses that were used, I guess, in movies and TV. So I am definitely looking forward to watching this one here. I think this could be a really fun watch, and to see who kind of lives in homes that were used on TV and movies. And then we have two from Dark Star. This is another one. I think I have every single Dark Star release from Vinegar Syndrome. I got another one here just in time for Christmas. Gnome Sick, Seven Slaves Till Mithras. I like the artwork here. It looks kind of cheesy, but yeah, I collect a lot of the Dark Star ones, so looking forward to checking out Gnome Sick. And then we have another documentary here, George A. Romero's Resident Evil, a documentary. I did hear, I think it was Chris, bearded film guy, was on a live stream talking about this. Said it was kind of boring, but I don't know. I wanted to check it out and kind of see what this was all about and give it a watch. So that is George A. Romero's Resident Evil. And then the final partner label pickup here is from Umbrella Entertainment, and I got the Chain Reaction. So another one, Umbrella, is a set that I have. I'm pretty sure every single release from that specific line. So those are all of the partner labels that I picked up here. So again, a lot of these were pre-orders, and then of course we had a couple that were announced during December's partners only month over on Vinegar Syndrome's website. So a couple more here that I got are sub-labels, and then one or two actual Vinegar Syndrome titles. So the first one, this is interesting, and this one I might open up just to see what the hell it is, because it's kind of a new release. I think it's by Revealer, or it's called Revealer. I don't know. This was kind of like a mystery release that they did. There's not much here. There's not a lot of details. Just 15 reels of film make up the contents of this release. As of November 28th, 2025, Vinegar Syndrome Film Archive contains 40,359 reels of film. So I'm going to open this one up just to kind of see what the actual details are, because again, they didn't post a lot of they didn't post a description of this on their actual website because they were trying to keep it a mystery from us. So yeah, you got the front and back slip cover there. Let's see, showtime 7 p.m. Here's the front. The couple everybody's talking about. You never met a pair like, and one was a teaching while the other was a preaching. So there's a couple different titles in here. Oh, it's actually still, they like redacted everything on here too. This is how it was labeled on the website too. It's so interesting that they kept this a secret. But yeah, it's just a single disc, and I think there's like a bunch of short films and whatnot. So it's called Reviver, and this is Reviver 1. So it'll be interesting to see what this is all about. There is a reversible slip cover on this one as well. Reviver number 1. Over the past 10 years, Vinegar Syndrome has become home to one of the largest archivally stored collections of film materials in the world. Although VS curatorial focus has always been forgotten cult classics in the form of feature films produced between the 60s and 90s, the film archive itself includes works of all types, genres, film formats, and durations, with titles created as early as the 1920s and as recently as the 2000s. Receiving new collections, their inventory and catalog, rehousing them into archival cans, and then finally showing them where they will remain safe for the future is just the start of every title's possible VS Film Archive journey. But every decrepit cardboard box, sticker encrusted shipping can, or rusty reel offers a fresh mystery to discover, and many of those mysteries have remained slashed in the film archive for years, deemed too weird, rare, or just out of place with the established Vinegar Syndrome releases pattern. That is, until now. So there's a little bit more in the back here. I'm not going to bore you guys with everything, but that is Reviver 1. I am intrigued by this one, to say the least. So I'm really, really curious to check this one out. And then I got The Resurrected. This one stars Chris Sarandon from Fright Night, so I wanted to grab this one. I believe this is a 4K release here. So looking forward to checking this one out. I hadn't heard of it until Vinegar Syndrome released it there. And then I picked up a few cinematographs during the Black Friday sale because I don't have all of them, and I still don't have all of them, but I did want to pick up a couple that I had missed out on. So I did get number 11, 14, 26, and 27. Actually, 26 and 27 are the newest releases, so I'll show those ones off last. But I did get Who Killed Teddy Bear. This is number 11 in the collection there, so I wanted to add this one. This is number 3647 out of 5,000. And then I got Joy of Sex. This one's number 1665 out of 3,000, so this one a little bit more limited than Who Killed Teddy Bear. This is Cinematograph number 14, so got that one. And some of these were starting to kind of sell down. I think a couple of these might have been under Joy of Sex and Who Killed Teddy Bear might have been under 1,000. So I wanted to grab those before they sold out. And then the two newest ones I got, this one I'm really looking forward to seeing. And I had recognized the title. It's got Sean Penn and Christopher Walken in it. And that is At Close Range. So really excited to check out this one here. I've never seen it, but Sean Penn, Christopher Walken, fantastic actors. So was not going to pass up on that one. And then I got the brand new New Rose Hotel. So this is Abel Ferrara. So they've done a couple Abel Ferrara movies now in the Cinematograph line. So I picked this one up, and actually, I didn't show off the number, but this is At Close Range was 4,146 out of 5,000. New Rose Hotel, I got number 37 out of 3,000. So that might be the lowest number I actually have for the Cinematograph line. But yeah, this is, again, Abel Ferrara. Christopher Walken is in this one as well. Willem Dafoe, who such an underrated actor. I absolutely love Willem Dafoe. We were just talking about him actually on the live stream the other night. So I don't know much about this, but I'm looking forward to checking this out because, again, I love Willem Dafoe. And I think he's fantastic. And now to the final Vinegar Syndrome release. This one I'm definitely going to open up. I've been excited for this one. This is right up Vinegar Syndrome's alley. It is the newest edition in the Vinegar Syndrome Ultra line, my favorite line, and it is the Garbage Pail Kids movie. I watched this a bunch when I was a kid. I absolutely, just for nostalgia reasons, needed to get this in the set here. And again, I collect all of the Vinegar Syndrome Ultra. It's my favorite subline from Vinegar Syndrome. We're going to go ahead and open this up. I'll show off the contents and the packaging because the one awesome thing about Vinegar Syndrome Ultra is the really cool packaging. All right, so there's the front unwrapped and the back. And then with these, you have the magnetic clasp. There we go. So love that. Let's go ahead. We're going to pop out the contents here. I'll show the artwork off here. So you've got the inside artwork here with two of the characters. Again, front and back there. Yeah, I know this movie is regarded as a piece of shit, but I needed to add this to my collection. Here's the slipcover. So here's side one. On the back, and of course this is a 4K, as are all of the Vinegar Syndrome Ultras. There's the front and back here. So it's from 1987, 96 minutes long. There's some interesting special features here. What do we got? Tangerine Dreams, a brand new interview with actress Kate Barberry. Anything is Possible, a brand new interview with special effects and animatronics artist Hal Miles. The Effects of Garbage Pail Kids, an interview with special makeup effect creator John Carl Buechler and makeup effects artist Gino Cragnell. On the set, an archival interview with first assistant director Thomas A. Irvine. The Artful Dodger, an archival interview with actor Mackenzie Aston. The Kids Aren't All Right, archival interviews with actors Arturo Gil and Kevin Thompson. So they are two actors that played the Garbage Pail Kids. So Arturo Gil was Windy Winston, and Kevin Thompson was Alligator. Then you have the trailer, reversible sleeve artwork, and English subtitles. So I guess they couldn't get a new interview with Mackenzie Aston, who is half brother of Sean Astin. But they do have an archival interview with him. Let's spin these around. So there are the discs. And then let's see, the reversible slipcover is the old original artwork there. So I don't know, I think I'm going to flip this around just because this is the same as the outside box. So I'm going to flip it to the OG artwork there, as I typically do with some of these releases. So there you have the reversible there. And then, of course, let me get this put back in here. You have the book, The Garbage Pail Kids Movies. So just some essays and pictures. So I am really excited for this release. I don't know. I think people have been wanting this release from Vinegar Syndrome, not necessarily again because it's a good movie, because we know it's not. I mean, it's not a good movie at all. But it's fun. It's nostalgia fuel, 100% for me, and I absolutely needed to get this. So this is Vinegar Syndrome Ultra number 14 in the line. I think they come out with maybe 4 of these a year, something like that, once a quarter. I feel like we're getting one of these, and I don't know, I'm excited to watch this one in 4K because I haven't seen it in many years. So that is everything that I got in the Vinegar Syndrome and partner label line here. So I showed you the partner labels. Here's the stack from Vinegar Syndrome with the Cinematographs and Resurrected and Garbage Pail Kids there. So the only other thing I wanted to show off here is just a few additional pickups that I got here in the month of December, and just a little mini collection update at the end here. So we did get the final Criterion pickup from the Barnes & Noble sale. It showed up just after December 1st, and I haven't done a video to show this off yet, but I did get Eyes Wide Shut in this terrible artwork. I don't know what they were thinking with this one here, but it's a great movie. Cruise, Kidman, and Kubrick, so I'm looking forward to rewatching this one. I know this is something to watch kind of around Christmas time. I probably won't have time to watch it before Christmas Day, just because of everything else I'm trying to watch. But that is Eyes Wide Shut. And then I mentioned him earlier in the stream, but Dave, Collector Movie Man, and I, we did a little gift swap and trade. So there was something that he was actually getting rid of in his collection, so I asked him if he would be willing to send it my way. We could do a little swap. I didn't have anything necessarily to send him from my collection, so I said, let me know, is there something on your Amazon wish list that you'd like? So what we did was I ordered him 3 items off of his wish list, which was part of the trade, and also his birthday and Christmas gift. His birthday was just last week, and of course we got Christmas here coming up, so we did a little Christmas gift exchange. So I sent him, there was a Star Wars book, Perfect Getaway Blu-ray, and the 4K Steelbook of How the Grinch Stole Christmas with Jim Carrey. So in return, he sent me from my Amazon wish list the Blu-ray of Zodiac, which, I don't know, I just never had this in my collection, and I absolutely love this movie. It's fantastic. I'm not sure if there's a 4K of this because I probably would have had that on there, but I am very happy to have the Blu-ray because I had this on DVD, I think is the last release that I had, and I no longer have that DVD. So glad to have Zodiac back in the collection there. And then he also grabbed for me Panic Room 4K Steelbook. So really excited to have this one here. It was out of stock for a little while. It came back in stock, I guess, right around the time I added it to the wish list. So very nice of him to order this one and send it my way. And then the one that he was traded away to me, which is the only one in this quadrilogy that I did not have was the Jaws 2 Steelbook. So he did send this over to me. Put it in the Malco protector, which was very nice here. Yeah, I'm glad to finally have Jaws 2 4K Steelbook there. So those are the three that I got from Collector Movie Man. So thank you, Dave. Merry Christmas. Happy birthday again. I know we did a whole live stream on your channel for that. But the very last item that I got here is also from a friend of mine. My buddy Greg has sent me a few titles. Again, he does not need to do this, but he sent me a copy of a movie that I have not seen that I've been wanting to see that actually doesn't have a physical release. So this is something I guess he got off of eBay, and that's The Empty Man on 4K. So I did actually check out the guy on eBay that's selling these. He's got a lot of different stuff up on his eBay store. So I'm excited to check this out. I haven't watched it yet, but I don't know. I thought this movie looked pretty good, and I don't know. I'm glad to have it in the collection. I don't know why there's not like a legit physical release of this. It's owned by 20th Century Fox, or at least that's what it says on the side. But yeah, that is The Empty Man 4K from my buddy Greg. And that's it. That is my collection update, my Vinegar Syndrome unboxing here for December. Like I said, it is Christmas in a day or two here, depending on when I actually get this posted. So if you're celebrating Christmas, Merry Christmas. If you celebrate Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday season. Getting ready for 2026 here. There's going to be hopefully a lot of fun stuff come up on this channel. Hopefully some more collaborations with more content creators, because I'm having a blast just hanging out with other creators and talking movies and physical media and trivia nights and all that good stuff. It's really been awesome. It's been a fun 2025 here, and I don't know, I'm looking forward to next year. So that is it. Happy holidays to all of you. Thank you for all of your support this past year, and really a year and a half since I started this channel. It's been a wild ride, and I've been loving it. So thank you so much. I hope you guys liked this video. Go ahead and give it a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and share this out with your movie-loving friends. I am on Letterboxd, Instagram, and Facebook. I will drop a link in the description below to all those social media platforms. Thank you again for watching, and I'll catch you next time.